can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Commodores will put total leather and will get started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy's over the middle of the field that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated.
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this deep. He lets it fly. And he's got it at the 30. Lowers those pads. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Vandy.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And with the extra point, they get a touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the Auburn Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Fights off a defender. They still can't get him down. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of... sets up this offense nicely. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone, trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out route. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
And the Commodores line it up with a 1st and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. The 23. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
It's complete to the right.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He's got great speed. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing in.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
He'll pull it down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Snaps it in the shotgun.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past there, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, won a special victory. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fighting off the defender. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Now on second down and short. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How obsessed.
I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Can't get him to the ground. On the move is the third, and runs through another one. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way...
Throws toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he doinks it off the left upright. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the gun, give on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Going for it all. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Red pass, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
325. Check. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The big pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to take a shot. Most immediately short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. Unloads it left. Makes the grab enough for the first.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical.
And the pass hits, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turn. He'll start this drive firing. Scrambling away. Shakes off the defender. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to...
On the double. Get this stop, defense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Clay. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressure.
Leaves it with the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the give off the left side. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. This one's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Commodores have moved it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle. Using his legs, it's Estrada. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Time to take a shot. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick. fast motion from the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy. Calls his own number. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
They want that clock to run. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Looking for a crease. It's Estrada. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fowler. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Going up top on 1st down. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the second-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's awesome. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Oklahoma Sooners offense comes on the field first today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always a focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. It's a draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that.
The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Sooners will line up to boot it away. On a punt out for the first time today. And that sets up a return. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. So Texas A&M's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. 6th play of the drive coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. The pocket breaking down. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out through.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Long enough and good. So we have... Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Aggies. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! Handoff to the left. Fights off a defender.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they stop it, but not before. An explosive play moves the ball all the way to the 32. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a great instinct.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Pass rush closing in. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Extending the play now. Breaking free at midfield. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to.
Looking to throw it deep. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the defense look slow that time. We get the second half started with a running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. They'll try the right here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up? Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
First down, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Running through the tackle. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Contact as he let the ball go.
Waste of time.
Ready, set.
Handoff to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it's no good. He missed it. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Just trucks through the defender. Tackled right over 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The offense really clicking here. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Aggies pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Heading left after the handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. That last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaks loose now. No shot to bring him down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first.
Touchdown, A&M. Stretching the lead. This one is getting... Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Let's go.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on 4th down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
And that's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the beatdown continues. Ball handed off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Makes a quick catch. Finds room at the 30. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. The RPO caught to the right. 4th set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on. So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. With Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they...
They go to the ground. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Right back to the well. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He uncorks one deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll wave for the fair catch. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow.
Progressions with C-zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Let's see what they dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the results of that play stand. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Now a fair catch is... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket. Nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll try the left side. Got room at the 35. Afterburner's coming. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
Gonna let it fly. And he holds it in at the 25. Touchdown, Owls. To the air on first down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Coming up. They stripped it out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And this QB has the ability to make...
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll take another shot here. He's got it inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it first and 10, threatening inside the 30. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly. And
unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Between the uprights. They'll open this third quarter with a run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Makes him talk to the hand. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now on third down for this offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football now. I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that second down is.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. To the ground with the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense? Right. They'll try the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Trying the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass knocked Moses. He'll try to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they take it in for 6 more points. The give to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're going to run it to the right. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
On the double.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Trying to get to it. On the run, still looking. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job by the D, playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the 4th quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds.
Going up top. Got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind.
And he takes it to the house. You know. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kennesaw State.
Ready up.
They'll leave it with him. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in the backfield.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Kick is good. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to it. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Absolute shank. Missed it. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the lone running back. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. What a snag by the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big... Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown, Owls! And the punishment has been extended. They extend. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us.